right, Dusty. It's Burrito Bandito Burrito review time, and I have to remind myself that I'm a man of the people. I do this for y'all. I do it because I care, and I go where you want me to go. Now, we've had a lot of people keep asking for this, and I haven't wanted to come here because it goes against everything in my burrito body by burrito. It goes against everything I believe in because we're all about the little guy. We're all about the mom and pops. We're all about local, family owned. But we are here at Chipotle. Chipotle for real. I don't know. So, first off, here's this little ball of something. And you know what? I'm going to give him a fair shake. Because I'm a fair guy. $9.75 for a steak burrito. Here, carne asada. So $9.75. It is what it is. I'm not expecting much out of this, because, well, honestly, okay. I'm a little emotional right now, Dusty, because I'm here, but I don't want to be here. So let's just do this. Let's do this, okay? $9.75. 1.20. So, by your regular standards, yeah, little expensive on the expensive side, but the weight is good. So, keeping with tradition, we examine. We're doing it fair. We're doing it by the book, Dusty. By the book. I'm not going to bring my personal bias into this, because it's corporate chain. I'm doing it for the people. Oh, look at that! Oh, God. Look at that worthless, sorry, bean and rice packed burrito. No offense. But that's not up to snuff. I'll tell you right now. Just looking at it, I don't even. Well, there's a piece of meat right there, I see. Yeah, there's one piece of meat. Yeah, I don't know. You know, we've seen better. I'll tell you that much. We've seen better, and I'm not gonna hold it against them. We're gonna give them a fair shake. I'm not gonna let my personal feelings get into this. But from 2015 to 2018, how many? I think it was 5 shutdowns in that time because of a little little Spanish stucco on the toilets, little Montezuma's revenge. Maybe it's just karma. Maybe that's all it was. But I'm gonna come in hot. Well, I'm gonna try to come in hot. Right now, no, you know what? We're doing this legit. All right, coming in hot. We're gonna let her wobble, and I'm gonna go where I've not wanted to go for a long time. Nothing about this is Mexican. Somebody told me the other day, "Oh, you always take 2 bites." Not today. No 2 bites today. I never met a Mexican person that put Chipotle seasoning in their food. That's ridiculous. Right off the bat. There's heat for no reason at all. It's full of rice and beans. I might have die later just from that one bite. We'll see. My stomach is not designed for that. All right. Now, personal disclaimer. And by the way, this is all personal opinion. If you like this, I have no problem with you if you like this. But what I have a problem with is that you call it Mexican food. Don't call it Mexican food. I don't know what you want to call it, but it is not Mexican food. And for me, personally, because I'm a passionate burrito connoisseur, a lover of burritos, this is borderline hate crime to me. When, that bite, I felt oppressed when I was taking that bite, you know? Maybe it's just been too much equity training, but I just feel oppressed when I eat that. I feel oppressed. I feel ugly about myself. I feel ashamed. But you do you, boo. If you like this, then that's fine. It's totally cool. Godspeed. Bring wet wipes with you wherever you go. Now, I'm sorry. This is a longer review. I have to talk about it. All right. We have to be real here. I'm 100% real, always with you guys. If you're used to this, a local, authentic place, it might make you have a movement, an experience like none other you've had before. I have this friend. I used to work at a building up the road, taking care of the building. So my boss's little brother comes into town. The kid was born in Alaska, moved to North Carolina, and he's out here visiting his brother. And so I say, hey, his brother says, hey, take him with you around the building, have him help you out. All right, cool. So this young kid, maybe 18, 19 years old, he's with me working. Lunchtime comes around. I think, what can I do? How can I give this guy an experience? What are we going to do? So I think, this guy's from places that aren't necessarily known for good Mexican food, so let's go. I know a couple spots. This was before I was the bandito, but I still knew a couple spots. I keep my finger on the pulse of the burritos in town. And so I say, hey, you want to go get some Mexican food? And this kid says, yeah, sure, that'd be great. Is there a Taco Bell nearby? What was that? I said. Are you kidding me? Taco Bell? No. HE double hockey sticks to the no. No, we're not going to Taco Bell. We went to a nice little local spot. Doesn't matter where. There's a bunch of decent spots right here in Hillsboro. They're great. We get there. We share a carne asada burrito and some carne asada fries. And I'll tell you what, I took this young man's Mexican food V card because this kid was making noises that are reserved for moments of passion. Let's just say that much. This kid was having an experience. On the way back to the building after lunch, this kid is laid up on the side of the window of my truck. He's just laying there. And I'm like, dude, are you all right? He's like, I feel so good right now. I'm so warm and I'm so sleepy and I feel good. And I said, oh, good, man. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, this kid is going to remember this trip to forever. And to this day, if he comes into town and says, hey, let's go get some Mexican food. I said, all right. So this is your disclaimer. This next part of the story is a disclaimer. If you're not used to this, or you're used to this and you're not used to local, prepare yourself because people can have reactions, And so this kid, we're sitting down with his brother later on in the day at the office. Gavin, I'm sorry, Dusty. I got to tell the story. It's a great story. And so we get going. And we're yucking it up like guys do in the office, We're yucking it up, shooting the, whatever, making it happen. And all of a sudden, this kid sitting next to me, I hear the most ungodly noise come from his belly that I've ever heard in my entire life. It was like a sewer main, clogging up or something. It was hold on, I'm going down the mic. It was and the troubled look on this kid's face was just, hold on, let me see if I can do it. He was like that. He looks at me, he says, what's happening to me? And I said, ooh, you have a virgin stomach, sir. And so he goes, Well, and I said, you pack up, buddy. It could be a long night. Sorry, it's freezing out here. It's dead of winter. Um, and this kid comes in the next day, and he goes, and I go, hey, how was your night? He says, dude, I was on the toilet all night. And I go, oh no. I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. And he goes, no, don't apologize. I said, why? He says, it was worth it. Let's go back again today. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, this kid's a champ. He's rallying, dude. So just be warned, if you are used to this, you're not used to local, you might have an episode, but it'll be worth it in the end. And now, as the Burrito Bandito, we come prepared for all scenarios. All right? This burrito, one bite out of it, $9.75. There's nothing I can do with this. Dusty, are you going to want the other half? Oh, God, no. Dusty looks so pale right now. And it's not just because he's white. But this, it goes here. Goes in there. This other half, I would not feed that to my worst enemy. Yeah, that is the Bumper Dumper 2000, Dusty. This burrito, on the Burrito Richter scale, 0.5. And that is our review. And remember, I am the Burrito Bandito, and you're not.
100% grandma approved.